Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. When Stephanie McMahon proposed to ex-WWE champion, not Triple H, "I have never loved anybody more than I love you." Long before her high-profile marriage to Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, WWE's billion-dollar princess, was at the center of another story of love and admiration. Though few fans know about it, she once proposed to a former WWE champion, though not in the way one might expect. Her proposal wasn't for marriage but was a heartfelt declaration, one that showed her deep respect and admiration for him. With a surprising admission that she had never loved anybody more, Stephanie took a significant step in cementing a strong bond with this legendary superstar. This little-known story sheds light on the close relationship Stephanie McMahon has built with key figures in WWE, revealing her softer side beneath the business acumen and executive presence. The superstar in question was Kurt Angle, a legendary figure in WWE and one of Stephanie's close on-screen allies and rivals. When Kurt Angle joined WWE in 1998, he brought with him an Olympic gold medal and a reputation for sheer grit. While wrestling fans were curious about this newcomer, few could have predicted that Angle would quickly become one of WWE's biggest stars, renowned for his technical prowess and versatility. As he rose through the ranks, he soon became a key figure on WWE programming and developed a close friendship with none other than Stephanie McMahon. At the time, WWE was exploring new angles to keep the show engaging and the audience guessing. In 2000, WWE launched one of its most memorable storylines, featuring an on-screen love triangle between Kurt Angle, Triple H, and Stephanie McMahon. In the storyline, Stephanie was torn between her real-life husband, Triple H, and Angle. However, behind the scenes, Stephanie and Kurt had formed a genuine friendship, one that transcended their scripted interactions and developed into a deep mutual admiration. As Stephanie and Kurt's storylines grew more intertwined, so did their bond. The duo spent countless hours working together, rehearsing segments, and building a dynamic that would captivate fans. Though the storyline created tension on screen, off-screen, Stephanie and Kurt found common ground in their shared love for wrestling, ambition, and dedication to their craft. In fact, it wasn't long before Stephanie felt compelled to make a bold, genuine gesture, one that demonstrated her deep appreciation for Angle. One evening after an intense Raw show, Stephanie invited Kurt for a private conversation. According to accounts from WWE insiders, she was sincere and emotional, expressing her deep admiration for him in a way that surprised even Kurt. She started by sharing how much she respected him as both a friend and a performer. "You've brought so much passion and energy to everything you do here," Stephanie reportedly told Kurt. "You make everyone around you better, and I have never loved anybody more than I love you for that." Stephanie's declaration of love wasn't romantic but was nonetheless profound. She went on to explain that, in her eyes, Kurt had become one of WWE's finest, someone who could always be relied upon to push limits and elevate others. Stephanie was, in her own way, proposing a lifelong professional alliance, pledging her support and belief in him as one of WWE's top stars. Witnesses described Kurt's reaction as a mixture of surprise and gratitude. Kurt was known for his humility, despite his remarkable achievements. Though he had already received praise from fans and colleagues alike, Stephanie's heartfelt words meant the world to him. Her words assured him that he wasn't just another superstar. He was someone who was seen, appreciated, and deeply respected by WWE's powerful McMahon family. For Kurt, Stephanie's words were a validation of his hard work, determination, and impact on WWE. Having come from an amateur wrestling background, where scripted drama and character building were non-existent, Kurt had faced a challenging transition into WWE's unique world of sports entertainment. He was passionate about wrestling, but initially hesitant to embrace WWE's character-driven storytelling. However, Stephanie's acknowledgement and support inspired him to fully invest himself in this new world, encouraging him to take risks and lean into his role as an entertainer. Stephanie's words also reassured Kurt that he had someone in his corner, even when the competition backstage got tough. Professional wrestling can be cutthroat, with superstars vying for limited screen time and a place at the top of the card. To know that he had Stephanie's support was invaluable for Kurt, especially as he navigated challenging storylines and backstage politics. It's said that this moment cemented his loyalty to WWE, making him one of the most reliable and driven performers in the company. Kurt went on to build one of the most storied careers in WWE history, and it's not hard to imagine that Stephanie's confidence in him played a role in that success. Her proposal of unwavering support and admiration gave him the strength to rise to the occasion and push himself to new heights. After Stephanie's heartfelt proposal, Kurt and Stephanie continued to share a unique bond, both on and off the screen. Their interactions on WWE programming remained electric, with their characters often clashing in intense but humorous segments. Fans loved their dynamic, whether they were at odds or reluctantly working together. Their chemistry brought an extra layer of excitement to WWE. Kurt often credited Stephanie for helping him adapt to the storytelling side of wrestling, something he initially struggled with. Meanwhile, Stephanie saw Kurt as one of WWE's most dependable stars, a performer she could always count on to deliver captivating moments. Their relationship wasn't romantic, but was built on trust, respect, and a shared dedication to making WWE the best show it could be. Even after Kurt eventually left WWE for other wrestling promotions, their friendship remained intact. When Kurt returned to WWE in 2017, Stephanie was one of the first to welcome him back, greeting him with the same warmth and admiration she had expressed years earlier. In interviews, Kurt has often spoken fondly of Stephanie, saying that she was someone who helped him during his transition into WWE's entertainment world and continued to support him throughout his career. Stephanie's declaration of love and respect for Kurt wasn't just a sentimental moment. It was a testament to her vision as an executive and leader within WWE. While fans often see her as a character in the ring, behind the scenes, Stephanie has always been deeply invested in fostering the talent of WWE's superstars. Her willingness to show her admiration for Kurt helped him understand his worth and potential as a top performer. Today, fans look back at this moment as an example of the bonds that form within WWE, where characters and storylines may be scripted, but genuine relationships and respect are born. Stephanie's proposal to Kurt Angle wasn't about romance. It was a promise of loyalty and belief, a commitment to support him as one of WWE's most promising stars. The story of Stephanie and Kurt reminds us that WWE isn't just about titles and championships. It's also about the bonds formed behind the scenes. And while Stephanie went on to marry Triple H and Kurt pursued his own career outside WWE, that moment remains a cornerstone in their history, a memory that proves just how powerful respect and admiration can be in shaping the course of a superstar's career. It's a rare glimpse into the WWE family behind the spectacle, showing us that, at its core, this world of wrestling is built on passion, friendship, and loyalty. And for Kurt Angle, Stephanie's heartfelt proposal of support and love served as a cornerstone for the incredible career he went on to build.